In a small village surrounded by rolling hills and golden fields, there lived an old woman named Granny May. Everyone in the village admired her because, no matter what life threw at her, she always had a smile on her face. Rain or shine, good times or bad, Granny May's happiness seemed unshakable. Curious villagers often asked her, "Granny May, how are you always so happy?" She would laugh softly and say, "Happiness is a choice, my dear, not a circumstance." One day, a young boy named Sam decided to find out the secret behind Granny May's joy. Sam had been feeling upset lately because of small troubles, losing a toy, not getting what he wanted, and even getting scolded for being late to school. He thought, if Granny May can be happy in every situation, maybe she can teach me how. He visited her tiny cottage on the edge of the village. Granny May welcomed him with her warm smile and a cup of sweet tea. After listening to his worries, she said, "Let me tell you a story, Sam. It might help you understand." She began her tale. "Years ago, when I was a young girl, my family had very little. We lived in a small house, and often there wasn't enough food to go around. One winter, a terrible storm destroyed our crops, leaving us with almost nothing to eat. I remember sitting by the fire, feeling hopeless and scared. My mother, however, did something surprising. Instead of crying, she sang. She sang cheerful songs that made us all smile, even in the worst moments. I asked her why she was singing when things were so bad, and she said, 'May, happiness isn't about what you have. It's about what you make of what you have.'" Granny May paused and smiled at Sam. That lesson stuck with me forever. Later in life, I faced even harder times. I lost loved ones, struggled with illness, and had days when nothing seemed to go right. But I remembered my mother's words and chose to look for the good, no matter how small it was. When my garden was dry, I was thankful for the few flowers that bloomed. When I felt lonely, I reached out to others and found joy in their company. It's all about perspective, Sam. Sam listened closely, nodding. "But what if there's nothing good to see in a situation?" he asked. Granny May chuckled. "There's always something, Sam. If you can't find it, create it. Spread kindness, laugh at your mistakes, or even just take a moment to breathe and be thankful for being alive. Happiness grows when you nurture it." From that day forward, Sam tried to follow Granny May's advice. Whenever he faced a problem, he looked for the bright side or found a way to make it better. Slowly, he realized that happiness wasn't about having a perfect life, but about having the right attitude. Granny May's story became a lesson not just for Sam but for the entire village. Happiness is a seed you plant in your heart and water with gratitude, kindness, and hope.